welcome. Today, just playing a little game I played when I was actually quite young. And it's called Dark Cloud, and it's hopefully that'll go out well. Let's get into it. Alright, start game. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story. This ancient book tells of a magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Okay. So, we get to name him. Why not? Why not? We'll name him after myself. The Dark Shrine. Seems like there's some kind of festival going on now. At least it sounds like. Sorry. Oh, she left you. Gotta hurry up. Oh yeah, it's definitely a festival. Oh no. That's not good. Look at the insects we're about. Start there. Motion blur. Oh. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up! Hey! Huh? Oh, old man. Ahem, I am the Fairy King. I am the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one, something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. It must be the men from the east who performed the resurrection ceremony. Probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, the so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. see that you have a strong will that can withstand the evil power, and also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I've decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. There. Surprised? That's called Altamilia. It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Yeah, okay. Oh. Everything is gone. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Alta. And it seems those Alta were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown around to different places in the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Alta, using the Altamilia, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Alta. Okay. So long. And he's just gone. Why they would give, well, I'm assuming this guy's a kid, so I'm assuming, I just wondered why they give their kids so much power, but okay. So let's go in here. Ah, Coda, you are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this would happen. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Coda? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of Northern Village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Coda. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. Yeah, it's full of monsters. This is the cave key. Oh. It's got a little wing on it. Put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here and I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. They're putting a lot of pressure on a kid. Spiky bugs coming out. Prickly. Alright then. Let's just explore as people do. Alrighty. Let's see. Water from a rugged mountain nearly quenches thirst. Alright. Bread, of course, healing. Repair powder recovers weapon HP of weapons. Escape powder, having this escape allows you an escape from dungeons with command. Okay. Then we have an antidote drink and the prickly. Fishing bait, okay. Let's go ahead and set these as active items just to be safe. Just sort the rest. And we just have a dagger. Yeah, it's a very simple dagger. Alright. Let's go to the cave then. There's 8 of those Alta. Alright, let's go on in. Oh, it's a great fairy king again. It's for real this time, Coda. From here on, you'll be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched divine beast cave and find Translator. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in a dungeon, acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the divine beast cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you'll just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level, rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware. If there are monsters left on the floor, the Mind Connect won't work. It'll be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item Escape Powder to get out on your own. The Norun village chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also Mind Connect when you go through the gate to the next floor of a dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next mid-level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next, it's on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and it finally breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item Repair Powder. It will restore their WHP. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change into a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger you have, so it'll never disappear. But all the new weapons you get between the quests will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff. The Sphere, Alta, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Alta, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of an Alta into Altamilia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Coda, show me your true ability on this quest. And there he goes again. Okay. It just looks so dumbfounded. Alright. Oh, that's bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, magic crystal. Oh, okay, so it lets me see all the items, enemies, and other things. Okay. Good to know. Oh, there's Crest. Alright, so we have the gate key. And I'm gonna explore everything first. One of the owl towers. What's inside? Macho. Okay. There we go. God, we are low on health. This game is harder than I remember. Oh, this is where I need bones. Macho's house. His house now. The river. Alright. What's these chests? A map. Okay. What's in here? It's locked. 14 of the activated trap. Well, I don't have a key. I don't want to give it, so let's just force it. Okay, so you have to guess the kind of trap it is. So it can be poison, explosion, or curse. Explosion. Oh, nice. Got it on the first try. What's inside? Ooh! Bone rapier. Nice. We got a trophy. Call it a hunch. Let's go ahead and equip that. At least look at it. Made of bone, ability unknown. Oh, it's ice type, so our dagger's in. This one almost has max absorption, so let's max out ABS first. So then we get that by using these. So we'll definitely need to go back to the surface to get more items. Okay, now upgrade. So that's what upgrade. Oh, it's an ABS one up, I think. Let's equip the bone rapier. Ooh. Nice. Oh, it's way stronger. Claude's house, okay. What's in this one? Just a road. There's a chest here. Oh! Undead Buster. I think that's, if I remember right, that's something you can equip. Yeah! Okay. So we'll put it on that. So now it, which I think is kind of fitting since it already has a skull on it. Alright. Fence, okay. What's this? There's a tram with rusty wheels. Okay, so I must be like some kind of area. We don't have that item. Alright, let's go ahead and drag it. We are very low. There's a big keyhole. What's this? Alright. Let's go ahead and leave the dungeon temporarily. That way we can learn what to do with this Alta and then get some items. Oh, it's you again. Seems like you've finally come back with some Alta. You told me to go and get it. I'm sorry it took so long. Very well then. I shall teach you as I promised. The pieces sealed inside Alta are released by touching the Alta with your left hand, where the power of Altamilia rests. That was Altamilia. It might just be a typo. Buildings and people that were sucked into the Altamilia, yeah, it was a typo. Altamilia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the Earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who was granted the power of Altamilia. Now, let us move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., press the select button while walking and go to the edit mode. Press select button again to return to walking mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it out for yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Yeah. Oh yes, and if you ever forget the things I teach you, use this. Oh, a manual. That's probably something I'm never going to use. It's a guide for using Altamilia. I think there's that typo again. And other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. Oh, well thanks. Manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it really carefully. Are you insulting my intelligence, good sir? Okay, I leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. So long. Alright then. Let's see. Okay, so now we're in this mode. Let's see here. Okay, so we have Monster's house. That goes there. Okay, so this first, so Claude's house, we see that so we have the land of fence. Let's go ahead and put those there and there. Let's go ahead and put them someplace. I'll put his house, Monster's house right here. has always watched over us. I'm sure Duran has watched us this time too and will help us. But really, this time even Duran's windmill, where Duran's magic power dwells, is destroyed. This looks like to be no easy task. I'll put some items you'll be needing in your bag. Be careful, okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and just... yeah, I'll definitely see if I can I have some more? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're probably going to be seeing a lot of me just coming back to the sky and getting items. And now this is upgraded, and this, I think we gave it the Undead Buster, right? Yeah. What's this? Oh, so you, okay, so when they have the right points, you can change the elements on them. That's actually pretty good to know. Let's see. Sort that. Okay, and I think that's all we'll be doing for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy this content, leave a like, and if you're new, and even if you just enjoyed it anyway, please subscribe, and I'll definitely try and upload more as soon as I can.